Origin Code Academy. Our job is to get you one.
Welcome to Origin Code Academy. My name is Jeff Winkler, and today I'm here with Mary Lockwood, and she is the Managing Director for the United States for Mindera. Welcome to Origin Code Academy today.
Thank you. It's wonderful to be here.
Moving to the United States, moving the company to the United States, what was it that drew you guys specifically to San Diego?
Well, technology is one of those great industries where you really can work anywhere because we have the internet. We have offices in Mindera, we have offices in Portugal, we have them in England, and when we looked at the US, we really wanted a place that was just awesome to live in, and I think San Diego is that city. In addition to that, of course, there's a very vibrant startup community here, and there's biotech. There's lots of places that Mindera can come in and really make a difference in the way that we build code, we build websites and apps, and we work with our clients.
So one of the things that we've talked about before is at Origin we sponsor a conference called Geek Girl that kind of focuses on women in coding and women in tech specifically. Mm-hmm. So I know that you guys share that passion with us as well. So why don't you talk a little bit about how you guys are passionate, how you're executing on that, and some of your thoughts behind that.
Well, one of the things that Paul Evans is going to speak about is the culture at Mindera. And a big part of that culture is the women of Mindera. So, you know, I'm here in the US, but there are several women back in Portugal and also in England who are really decision makers, you know, right out there in front. So it's a really great company to be in as a woman because there's a lot of opportunity. There's no such thing as a glass ceiling at Mindera. And as a woman, that's a very refreshing thing to know and to experience as part of the team.
That's awesome. What are some of the challenges you feel like that women in tech face right now that are like front of mind right now?
It can sometimes be hard to be heard as a woman. But I think a woman can have a different way of communicating, you know, and so the respect for the way a woman communicates, I think, is key. A lot of women, like myself, we don't want to change the way we are just to be able to work. That's silly. So it's great to find a community like at Mindera where I can just be myself, you know, and I'm not disrespected or I'm not looked at as less intelligent or anything like that because I do communicate as a woman. It's an important part of the Mindera culture.
That's awesome.
That's a big part of Mindera is that work-life balance. And I hate saying that because so many people say that, but it's really true. Like, it really matters to us that you know, that we're playing and we're having fun and that it's not all about work. But even when it is work, it's actually something we enjoy doing. That's a really big part of
For sure. I think that's a little bit of why we're all in San Diego.
But it's true. I'm here because of the beach.
Okay.
And, you know, you can be anywhere and build websites. So why not be in the most beautiful city in the country?
So some students feel like they're better at culture fit or people skills, and some people feel like they're a little stronger technically. So at Mindera, how does that kind of work, or in terms of the hiring process itself?
You know, we need very technical people. We need people who are great in front of clients. We need people who are going to think big picture. We need people who, you know, are really focused on the minute details. We need people who are really great at math and spreadsheets. We need people who are artists. So there's all types of people. And one of the things that I'm passionate about is I want to make sure that even if you may not agree with the personality of the person who is sitting next to you, that you respect that person, because he has just as much right to be his own personality as you do to have yours. So that's key for us. There's room for just about everyone. The key is that you are fully yourself, I think, is the key. You know, I would say to your students, when you're going for a job, just make sure that you represent yourself as you truly are, because the interviewee, the person who's interviewing you, they're going to look to see if you're going to be a fit for what they're looking for. And you don't know what they're looking for. So just go as yourself. And if it's meant to be, you'll get the job. If it's not, the right one is, you know, right on its heels.
That's awesome. I'm Jeff with Origin Code Academy. I just want to thank Mindera for coming in today and kind of spending some time with us here at Origin.